lot of thanks to SSP for inviting me for this public meeting. This gives us a chance to explain what's happening in Pakistan and also discussion how to cooperate between the two parties in future, how to have a joint struggle and joint ideas for the cause we are fighting in Pakistan and for the cause you are fighting in Scotland. And I just want to start by clarifying that our party name is Labour Party Pakistan, but it has nothing to do with Labour Party Britain. We are a socialist party, and we always consider ourselves as a sister party of Scottish Socialist Party, because we believe the same ideology, but what you believe over here. I'll speak mainly on what is happening at present time in Pakistan, the different forces, and also our perspectives and something about our party as well. I left Pakistan on 31st of May, the day this aid ship was attacked by the zionist regime of Israel. And when we heard the news, we immediately decided to do something. And within 3 hours, we were on the main road of Lahore to protest against the attack. And we were like 70 to 80 comrades of LPP. But there were hundreds of people already there because the announcement of this demonstration was made by some local radios. So they all already have come to show their anger. And there was a massive anger in every part of Pakistan on that day. Spontaneous demonstration by the journalists, and the reason also was that there was 3 Pakistanis on the board as well, and the rumor in Pakistan was that the 3 has been killed, and they are among those 20. The initial board of 20 killed was very much widely broadcasted in Pakistan. So what the Zionist regime has done with this aid ship, something similar has been done by their bosses, the American imperialism in Pakistan. There are daily drone attacks in different parts of Pakistan. And in this drone attacks, they always say 20 terrorists has been killed or 30 terrorists has been killed. We never know the actual situation because no journalist or political activist or social activist is been allowed to visit the tribal areas of Pakistan where this military operation with the help of the Pakistani establishment is going on. And initially Pakistani government said, no, we condemn this. They said in words, it is an attack on Pakistan, we don't tolerate it, we condemn it, please stop it. And Pakistani government at present time is governed by Pakistan People's Party, a party which started in '67 by Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. It was a reformist party in the beginning, which has done some reforms and created illusions that it could be a people's party, a masses party. But since 2 years, when it is in power, it has done exactly what American imperialism has asked this government to do. They have implemented all the conditionalities of the American imperialism in terms of loans, aid, attacks. They carried out a massive military operation in different parts of the country on the name of curbing terrorism promoted by religious fanatics. So we don't know the exact situation that how many terrorists have died, but they say terrorists, and how many ordinary people have died. We believe that it's majority because they just bomb the area. It's not like one special house that has been targeted. They target mostly villages, wherever the mosques and so on. And we have estimated that from April 2009 till April 2010, in a year, in the military operations and also among, because of the drone attacks, over 20,000 Pakistanis have lost their lives. 3,000 army men and policemen have also lost lives because of the counter-attack by the religious fundamentalists. All these drone attacks and military operation is been carried out to stop the growing influence of religious fundamentalists. But our question is, can you eliminate fundamentalism by military means? After 9/11, they were able to occupy Afghanistan, and they thought it is a victory for us, and there was no fight, and Taliban has just run away, and we will install democracy, we will import democracy to Afghanistan. And we have seen that last 9 years, that re-emergence of Taliban in different forms, and Pakistan has paid the heavy price of the occupation of Afghanistan by the imperialist forces. Just after 9/11, when Afghanistan was occupied, the two provinces next to Afghanistan, at that time it was named as Northwest Frontier Province and Balochistan, they both were won over by religious fanatics in the elections of 2002 under General Musharraf. And the both sympathetic government gave all sort of support to these religious fundamentalists. We believe that there is no way that religious fundamentalism can be eliminated the way American imperialism is dealing with them. So the war on terror is escalating and promoting and strengthening the influence of religious fundamentalism. They can push fundamentalists in one area, but they cannot eliminate them because they just run away to other areas. And now, earlier we heard there are Pashtun Taliban, there are Afghan Taliban, but in Pakistan we now hear Punjabi Taliban, Sindhi Taliban, Balochi Taliban. So the influence of Taliban are on the increase because of the retaliation of some of the extremist group who also believe the same ideology, that we can teach a lesson to the American imperialism by killing them and by killing the ordinary people, by retaliating, by suicide bombing and by bomb blast. So they are as mad as the American imperialism are. So there is not like a mass movement by the religious fanatics. They are doing the same sort of terrorist activity what terrorism, American imperialism is doing. There are daily suicidal attacks in different parts of Pakistan. It's a very dreadful life. We live in a very, very fearful life. We don't know what's going to happen here at this time. Particularly the city I live, Lahore, has been target of these fanatics. Last week there was an attack on the mosque of a Muslim minority which was declared as non-Muslims, the Ahmadis or the Qadianis. Two of their mosques were attacked by the religious fanatics. Over 90% died. And normally the religious fanatics are attacking on Friday. They think Friday is a holy day and they can go straight to heaven by sacrificing their life by these bomb blasts and suicidal attacks. So and this attack was also last Friday. And then after killing 92, they wanted to kill one of the arrested colleague of theirs who were treated in a hospital, and then they killed another 13 people in that attack on a hospital in Pakistan. So these fundamentalists don't spare even hospitals, mosques, markets,